What's up guys and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies Heroes, and today is pretty darn special because we're going to be going in and opening up yet another weekly offer, which is going to be the Citron Hero pack, which of course will guarantee us a new hero, which is Citron. I'm super excited for this one because Citron's probably one of the heroes I'm the least familiar with, you know, when it comes to going against him. I've never ever played as him, so it's going to be super duper cool. As you can see, the Citron Hero pack, this protective plant's shield won't be peeled. It also includes one Grave Buster and a Jumping Bean. We've seen a Jumping Bean. We've actually never seen a Grave Buster in the game before. I don't think we've seen, maybe sometimes, but not a common card. So I'm excited to buy this up. Of course, if you do enjoy me playing this hero, let me know in the comments section below. Of course, by supporting the video as well, by giving it a like, just because it takes a lot of time and effort to earn up 750 gems, but it's totally worth it, because now we can play as Citron, the legendary Citron. We also get the rare Jumping Bean. Let's go over with these two really quickly, just in case you don't know. One played Bounce a Zombie. And of course, we got this guy over here, which is a Grave Buster Destroy a Gravestone, which honestly is a really cool move. I don't think I've seen that in game. So it's not the most common card, even though it says it's a premium uncommon. Also, here he is the Peel Shield. Well, I mean, that's, I guess his ability is the Peel Shield. Plants can't be hurt this turn. Draw a card. That's pretty darn cool. Let's go ahead and collect him and get started with playing him. We're gonna be playing him casually. Oh yeah, that's right, there's this one glass of orange juice coming up. Introducing Citron. Holy Fearful Fruit. Leave it to Citron and his Peel Shield and put the squeeze on Dr. Zomboss. Oh, I see, so it looks like Zomboss was about to squish a bunch of little oranges and then curse your rind. Silly. I like it. Yeah, I'm very unfamiliar with him, so we're gonna go ahead and take a peek in the, what's it called? The collection. Just take a look at this deck and see how that is, because I'm really not sure how it'll be. But hopefully it's something cool whenever it loads. And we'll, of course, at some point get the quests for him, and I hope those are pretty easy. Wanted to be a poet, but couldn't find anything that rhymes with orange. Oh gosh. Leads Guardian and Smarty plants. So if we can really just, you know, go and see each one, but we're probably, yeah, I gotta go to Dex, and then we got to go to, yep, there you are, brand new. So let's check this out and see what cards are there. Are we there yet? Is it still loading? Yeah, I wanted to edit game. The game's being weird today. Game's being really weird. Okay, here we are. So this is pretty cool. You can see we have a few cards, because we have, you know, cards from both of these. We already have a Guardian class, which is, of course, the Wall Knight, and we already have a Smarty class, which is Green Shadow and Nightcap. So you can see that we have a lot of potential cards that sort of mix with this guy already, but he has an all-around simple deck. I don't see any cards I don't recognize, so that's pretty cool. Why don't we go ahead then? We'll head on into casual mode online, and we'll get started with that. All right, we're going Citron versus the Smash, which is pretty cool. Now the Citron is honestly a class I've seen next to nothing of online. You know, of course we've played it against him once on the story mode, but beyond that, like, you just don't see him online very often. He's not a common class. That's cool that he was on the weekly offer. Maybe we'll see more people start playing as him. I'm gonna be one of those people. So obviously so far his deck has a lot of shades of Wall Knight. It is pretty darn similar because he is a Guardian class. And what do we got here? This is a Root Wall. Plant gets +2 and can't be hurt this turn. So with all of that, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this here, and that's gonna be about an even start there. And I don't know how things are gonna work out. Like I said, you know, this is our time to get used to the class, try new things out, and to sort of see how things work out, see what we can learn. And of course, if you have Citron, let me know if you have Citron or if you've gotten him recently, or, you know, any tips you might have for him. I'm definitely all ears about that kind of stuff. Ooh, I could, let's see, a plant gets +2 and can't be hurt this turn. That might be worth doing here. Or I could just go the easy route and do this, and just let that be and hold on to this for a better situation. Maybe that was a good idea, maybe it wasn't. I mean, this way it'll be a little bit easier. And then what we could do is play, of course, the Spine Apple next turn. Yeah, that could work. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. We're going against the Smash, the same character we were playing so much of last time. Oh, okay, we might actually be able to make other things work here. Should we try out the Grave Buster? Here, let's destroy a gravestone and see how that works. We didn't take a look at Citron's quest, but sometimes they take a little while to pop up, like you need to complete a game for it to work. let's go ahead and put this here. Maybe this is a dumb idea, but this way we can get rid of the cone head, and that way we can work with what we got after that. He's gonna take a lead in damage, but I'm hoping to sort of work with the longevity here, because we definitely already have some late game stuff going on that we just need to figure out. All right then. I wanna get another one. Cool stuff, I can make that work pretty well. All right, so what is he gonna do though to start off his turn? Something good, something bad, something in the middle of all of that? Okay, so he's gonna heal himself up, he's gonna go back to full health, so he's definitely winning this one so far. But that doesn't mean he'll be winning it forever, especially if I can get some good combos going on here. Like beefing up this the walnut. But yeah, definitely feels similar to Walnut for obvious reasons. Again, he shares that Guardian class style, so that's gonna be somewhat obvious. Luckily, we got him back down to what he was basically. He was at like 16, 17 health, now he's back down to 16. We finally get our shield, and we make a 6 health Walnut with team up. That's not the best thing we could have gotten, but at least it gets us an extra card. Ooh, that's actually a pretty good one to get out of all of them, because now we can level up, we can at least power. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be a good turn, because we can go ahead and play you, which if you don't know, this is the water chestnut. You can put it in the water, it has 8 health, and a 2/8 card. That's pretty cool, right? Because that's what we can do with the spine apple. So as long as we, oh my, that's a little intimidating. Okay, so I didn't wanna have to do it that way, but I might have to do it that way. Does this have team up? Phineas team up. I guess I'll do it that way. I didn't want to put this here, but I mean, it has 8 health, so it's definitely a good opportunity. We're gonna put this here, and it's gonna get him down to 1 health, and he won't be able to take care of this, so his frenzy won't be that big of a deal. Let's see how that works, because if things work out here and I'm able to land all 4 damage on the 2 lanes there that are undefended, I'll be able to catch up in damage, and that's where I'm saying it's a lot like Walnut that we experienced last episode, is that, oh wow, yeah, now we're in the lead, because he can just sort of stall out and outlast the opponents. All right, I know exactly what I can do here, and I think we'll go ahead and play this guy right here. Or maybe, yeah, we'll do it. The only problem is it doesn't seem he has too many damage buffs, so I don't really know how far you can bring a 3-peater with this deck build. But that should help out. Let's see, zombies get +2. Luckily, the 3-peater's gonna really help now. But still, it looks like Gargantuar is definitely gonna get taken out here. Zombie gets +2 too. That's a little scary. I can't handle that guy. That guy's like the rough spot of this now all of a sudden. Look at how many cards we have on the field, by the way. So many. All right, got rid of him. Wasn't able to take him out, but we'll be able to take care of this guy, which will be nice and good. I'll deal some direct damage, but unfortunately, he also had a shield, so that's not good. See a plant? Oh wow, okay, you're gonna destroy that one? Honestly, that just makes room for my hammer shroom here. So I'm not gonna exactly complain about it. He still might be able to out-damage me here and there, but ooh, okay, I can make it work. I'm not gonna complain about it, because it's still in my favor. He has 1 card, which was a Buckethead, which a Buckethead is pretty intense, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this here, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that there, and I'll see how that works out. Because we could win right here. Yeah, we're gonna win right here. Yeah, we're gonna win right here. He didn't have any cards, so there you go. We got our first one as Citron. That's working out pretty well. I've been horrified that people online are gonna kick my butt, but so far so good. That was awesome. So take your time, play the cards right, and Citron will get you some wins. There's another 10 coins for us. And yeah, let's keep going. I'm gonna continue. Okay, so play Citron's signature superpower Peel Shield. So we couldn't have gotten that quest anyways, but there is the quest, so playing Peel Shield. Let's try that again, start from the top. Okay, we're going against Immorticia. That's actually another not so common class to go against here in online mode. So I'm pretty glad to see that. Let's go ahead and win this game. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, okay. So this is a card we don't see too often. We do have this card, but rarely do I use it. It is a Sea Shreepman, it's a 2/2 plant for 2 sun, so it's not the most valuable card, like when it comes to like its sun per damage, but of course it's also amphibious, so you get a little bit of that bonus. It still doesn't compare, in my opinion, as much to, other similar cards like the Mermaid Imp, which is 3/1, but it's also 2 brains. So what is this? This is Transmogrify? Superpower trick. Transform a zombie into a random zombie that costs 2 brains or less. Honestly, I don't like the sound of that. Like, okay, if I'm going against a Gargantuar, I totally want that card. But if I'm going, like, okay, maybe I shouldn't say that so much. If I'm going against a soul patch and I'm going against last episode, right? I'd love to have this card. If I'm going against anything else though, it's like, that could turn that card into like something just as bad, like an arm wrestler, you know? Like an arm wrestler is not gonna be fun to go against. So that's interesting. So it's just sort of this luck of the draw kind of deal. How do I wanna play this? I think I'll go ahead and do this. She probably has a trick up her sleeve, but it's one of those things where I could play that card and it could just blow up in my face. Let's see, plants on the ground get minus, that's just rude. That is just rude. Okay, well, that's not good. Maybe I should have played with a different intent there. But I actually haven't seen that trick. I don't think. Well, there goes that, and we're not really in a good stance here. If he gets scared, I can bounce him, but. All right, so it's 3-3 here. So she's probably gonna play another card. This is honestly a scary setup. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And that's just when played, right? It's not every turn, yeah. You can plus through this turn. It's not a fun card. Not a fun card to go against at all. So this is not a good start. Oh, wow, yeah, definitely not. I think I'll just bounce him. Like, I really think it might be the best case scenario. Jeez, that's a scary card. I'm definitely, either that or I could try out the move now. You know what, for the sake of some difference, we'll go ahead and try that out. Like, what does that do? That one played bounce another plant. Well, there's no other plant to bounce. So what we're gonna do is play this. What's it gonna turn it into? That's still not that great, but we'll work with it. You know, it's better than a 6-5, right? So we'll use that. Zombie does a bonus attack, so that's not any good. But we will be able to take care of that hot dog imp. Not without still being at a huge disadvantage, but it's one of those things where she isn't destroying me though. It's turn 4 now, right? It's turn 4 now, and I'm still at 16 health, she's still at 18 health. So unless she starts really working me down with the next 2 turns, I'll slowly be able to earn back that reservoir of what I can get. You know, that's like the really big power with this. Did she give up? I think she disconnected. She might have just tapped that, she's like, you know what, man, I'm bored of this game. I'm gonna go do something else. Yeah, I think that's what happened. Well, I win. I'm waiting on the opponent. Usually the opponent never comes back, so I'm expecting I'm gonna win this. There you go. Well, I had a potentially good game there. I think she was just mad that I got rid of her photographer zombie, but hey, that's the name of the game. All right, so now we're going against Electric Boogaloo. And I think I'll be able to hand this, I mean, honestly, Electric Boogaloo can be a little scary early game, so maybe it'll be bad, maybe it'll be good. Let's try to work out that, see how that works out. Honestly, I'm afraid of Super Brains, you know? Because of last episode, you know? But I got some early game to work with. I'm probably gonna throw out the Sting Bean to start things off. Unless he plays something explicitly scary, which is not that. I could actually play the Sting Bean right here. You know, why not? That way I actually have card advantage and I won't have damage advantage, but I will have guard advantage, so that's something. Get rid of you, Mrs. Sting, or not Mr. Skunk Punk. Forgot who I was talking to. You're fine, Sting Bean, you're fine. All right, so what is he gonna play? Cause this is, so we've gone 2-0. I mean, I get that we probably were going down a slippery slope with the previous battle, but we won, you know, one way or another, so we're 2-0 right now. I'm gonna go ahead, and I know I could, you know, card advantage this, card advantage that, but I don't know if I wanna put it here, or there, or here, or there, I don't know. We'll go ahead, card advantage. He probably has a trick, which is probably like play 2 zombies on the field, maybe? Like, you know, the 2 dancing zombies spawn thing. Not sure though. I mean, there aren't too many tricks that he could have for 1 brains. I mean, he could do the, yeah, that's what I was about to say. He probably has that, so maybe it was a mistake, but at the same time, it's still card advantage. It's a little bit of a wasteful card advantage. But there's our first damage. You know, I've never, like, that's just a crazy amount of health for 2. When you think about it. I mean, so is the walnut, but still. I don't have anything offensive here. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just play this. I could just, you know what, let's do it. You ain't getting that card, buddy. Oh yeah, it does give it +2 health as well. So that's actually a good little thing. If I have to slowly chip away his health, once again, the long run is what's gonna work, and right now the long run's working out for me. Okay. I don't know if we have the, I think it's called the Smacadamia, the thing that boosts the health of all the other nuts. I think that would actually be really helpful here if we had it, but I don't think he has that in his deck. So if we can try to get that, that'd be cool. Okay, so another one of you and another one of you. Jeez, and we have like, not really much to work with here. I mean, I guess what I'll do is I'll put you behind June. Like, I just need something that's really gonna get that damage out. Because I don't wanna put it, you know, anywhere else because the puppy zombie is going to kill it off. No, come on! Come on, that's just not cool. Dang, that stinks. I mean, he's actually playing this pretty smart so far. I mean, yeah, he's taking the lead on damage now, so that's not fun. Okay, well, hopefully, you know, it's not a deja vu situation and we can get this done. Just throw that out there, that's all I'm gonna do. And let's see, like, buffs this up, like, and gives it frenzy or something, but I don't even think the electric boogaloo can do that. Okay, that's gonna hurt a little bit. Ouch. Oh boy. I'm just gonna go ahead, play that there, and let this rip. See how this works out. It should be fine. And then it's like, of course, that Disco Zombie is gonna be able to destroy this water chestnut. I'll be able to put another one in front of it, so it'll have some protection for a good little while. The problem is that I'm taking damage right now, you know? So hopefully that's something we can put an end to in some way, shape, or form. Okay, we can make this work. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I have enough sun to really get some combos going here. I'll put a walnut in front of the hammer. It's gonna be, wow, that's just, he's got a good combo going on. I'm gonna put that there. I'll go ahead and do a bit of this once again to focus more on the longevity of it. That way we got some cards surviving after this turn. The puppy zombie's gonna be able to hit me, but he was gonna get something hitting me, right? I'd rather him hit me than it lose me a card. -1/1's not the biggest deal, it's still a 4/3, which obviously isn't, you know, doing me a ton of favors, but this is actually not so good so far, but hopefully I'll get my first shield at 6 health. That's something. It's something. Okay, well, I wouldn't want to bounce any of these guys, but, and he's gonna activate my shield anyways. You must have a trick up your sleeve, right? No, maybe? Destroy a plant, really? That's just petty. Get out of here with that. He's really trying to shut me down right now, and he's doing a great job. So that's gonna activate my shield. Peel shield? No, it's this. I don't want that on you because honestly, I mean, it's really probably not gonna improve my situation. And I got nothing. Like, okay, I get it. I definitely need defenses, but this is a little too much, don't you think? I guess I'm just sitting it out. I don't know what trick he's got this time. Hopefully it's not more locusts. Is it gonna be more locusts? Probably gonna be more locusts. Ooh. Yeah, okay, you're just gonna do 2 damage to me directly. He's trying to end the game soon. I'm at 4 health here. Let's get a look at my doopy face. It's like, bah. All right, I'm gonna win at 4 health. We're gonna turn this around starting now. Oh yeah, we're turning this around starting right now. Maybe not. Okay, well, what if I do this? Okay, that was a dumb move, but I don't know if I just wanna bounce you. I'll just use this on you and see what happens. Make the most of it, right? That's a lot less scary. We can work with that. That'll buy me some time. Okay then, so we're gonna destroy you. We're gonna be able to do 6 damage to you here, put you down to 10, and that's a lot more comparable. So that's good. Oh, the water chestnut, nice stuff. I got plenty of sun here. It's just waiting it out. I'll be able to bounce one person if they're a threat, like you. I don't like this situation, but I might just have to work with it. Cause, okay, say I can get rid of it. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna go ahead and put you here for sure. I'm going to go ahead. I mean, it doesn't matter which one I bounce. Well, it does matter which one I bounce. I mean, if I bounce it, it's gonna come back and spawn another character. So I might as well, I mean, I don't know if I wanna bounce any of them in that case, you know? It's gonna get spawned back in and just get in my way again. I'll hold on to it until something, like, until it's the turn where I'm winning. Because yeah, I can do some extra damage now, but what's the worth in that if it's not gonna help me get damage in the next turn? So I gotta make sure it's like on my last turn that I use it. He's gonna get a shield next time too. This could be potentially useful. I don't know. It's a tough call. I think I'm gonna go ahead and play this, which is the Rescue Radish. I'm gonna go ahead and play that Bounce the Spine Apple and just give my Water Chestnut a boost. Just that little bit of extra mileage. He didn't have anything to play this turn, which is crazy good. I'm gonna put it here just for extra protection. Move that back over here, play it again. So say I activate the shield here and he doesn't get a completely bogus card. I'm still gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna hold on to it. I gotta play it safe with this. That's the whole point of this guy, you know, Citron, is to play it safe. He's been sitting here with this doofy face. Like, just fix your glasses, Citron, fix them. Like, hey, I'm about to be dead. Maybe if you focus on the game, you won't be about to die. About to died? Yeah, that's what I said. Okay, come on. How long can this take, right? He's gonna, oh, don't do that, please. Oh my gosh. Oh no, so he's gonna, oh gosh, if he gets something like that again, it's GG and it's so unfair. Destroy a damaged plant, no! Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, we can still win. We can still win, we can still win, we can still win. Oh boy, no, don't get that insta shield. Yes! Oh man, 3-0. Wow, what a game. GG, man. Wow, that was close. Way too close. Way too stinking close right there. Man, and I still haven't got my hero cards done. We'll go for one more game. Can we go 4-0 as a Citron? That's a scary question. Man, that was so close. I wasn't expecting that. That was alarming. I was so scared. If I didn't place everything just right, that could have been it. If I actually went with, you know, maybe putting one card somewhere else, it was all exactly where it needed to be. So I'm glad that worked out. And Citron again. I love how he rolls in. You know, of course, Citron is from Garden Warfare 2 if you don't know. And it's cool that it's like, you know, like Garden Warfare, like some of the characters in Garden Warfare 2, it was the first time those characters were in Plants vs. Zombies. That was a horrible reroll, by the way. Like I didn't get anything I wanted. But hopefully I can work it into the late game and just be fine. But the Smash can be a guy who can destroy me by then. All right, I'm just gonna let it be because there's not too much you can do about it. But the same thing can be said, like this game introduces characters that have never been seen in Plants vs. Zombies before, like Nightcap or who we're going against right now, the Smash. And I think that's really cool. And I hope it goes full circle. I've heard rumors of PvZ heroes related cosmetics making their way into Garden Warfare 2, which is incredibly exciting because that's something I've been begging for basically since Heroes release. I was like, man, I want stuff relating to heroes in Garden Warfare 2 to complete the cycle. Because like I said, you know, the Citron, the Rose, the Z-Mech are all characters that were originated in Garden Warfare 2 who have made their way in to Heroes for, you know, like one thing that just sort of fit, you know, and Super Brains. Super Brains is a big one. And I like it because it's almost an origin story for those guys. It's like they just sort of pop up between Garden Warfare 1 and 2. What happens? Heroes is sort of the answer in some way. And I think that's really cool. So it looks like we're dealing the same amount of damage here, which isn't horrible. Oh, come on. Okay, now it's horrible. Now you're just not cool, dude. I mean, I'm sort of glad he used that here and he wasn't gonna use it on something like my 3-peater. Okay, late game all day. That's all I can say. It's just hoping that the late game doesn't, you know, like, is my best bet here. I gotta be able to play something this turn, so I'm gonna go ahead and just play that. I'm gonna take 5 damage here. It's not turning out so well. But once again, the late game is my friend. Before, remember, it was 4 health to 20, and we won. We won the whole thing. Maybe it was like 4 health to 16, but still, that's 4 times my health, and we still won. Okay. What'll be my best course of action? Wow, okay. Things aren't going my way. What I think I wanna do is just put this here and try to get rid of you. Like, let's see what this does for you. Okay, that's much better. It's still gonna take me some damage here, but I really hope I can get a shield activation here on the Dolphin. We'll have to see. It depends on how lucky. Oh, I get it here, which isn't the best. I'll put it here. Let's try to make some of our cards last as long as we can. Okay, and I get another good card for it. It's scary right now because I'm getting down low now. I'm getting down low to the flow. Because right there, like, there's about 5 damage here that I don't know how to counteract in a way that's actually going to be beneficial to me. I do not like this scenario, but I think I'm gonna play the 3-peater here. That way I can take care of this card and do some damage all around. But it's like, man, that's not a good setup. Also, I'm just get +2, that's even worse. Oh man, that's all kinds of worse. Wow, you got 2 of them. Oh man, that's scary. And that's actually, oh yeah, this is GG right here. That stinks. Wow, he just wrecked me then. Wow. So it looks like we're going 3-1 today instead of that 4-0 I wanted, but we had some good times mixed in there. We learned some good things and some bad things about the Citron there. Wow, I had a good time. I was like, man, I don't know how Citron's gonna be for me. He's gonna be fun. He's gonna be fun. He was fun. The only unfortunate thing is we didn't get a single peel shield, so we didn't make any progress on the quest, but hey, I can always do that on my own time. But that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give this video a like, share it with your friends and family, and of course, comment in the comment section below. If you watch this point in the video, make sure you comment Citron Zebra so I know you've watched the video and that you're a Zebratastic viewer. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.